Hey again, wonderful humans. This is a walkthrough of the toolbox inside of Edu-creator OS. By the end of this video, you're going to have a sense of how the toolkit works. You're also going to understand the 4 major parts of your digital infrastructure, and you're also going to see how you can track your expenses based on a report that you get at the end of going all the way through this toolkit process, and how this also links into the finance section of Edu-creator OS. So this wouldn't be a complete Notion dashboard product if I didn't include a whopping huge database full of tools, but instead of just giving you a huge long list of things, I decided that I was going to scaffold it and break it down into 4 main areas. Why do you want to have a huge list of tools? If you want to get past doing one-to-one calls on Zoom, or maybe one to a few students, then you're going to need to recruit a small army of robots to work for you while you sleep. And that's where your tech stack comes in. What's a tech stack? It's basically all the tools that help you to run your business. It can be broken down into 4 major areas. The first is tools for content creation. The second area is for tools that generate demand for your products and services. The third area is demand capture, allowing people to pay for your services and visit and see your offerings. And then the final area is client services, so how you'll actually deliver some of your higher ticket products. So let's dive in. How do you use it? You're going to be scrolling through this and you'll see that there are little checkboxes everywhere. So for this first area, content creation, how will you create content? I really encourage you to play with a bunch of the different tools, see what workflows you like and what you don't like. There's stuff in here for creating animations, you know, those sketch videos where you never have to show your face, but you can still teach stuff. I've included tools for that, as well as knowledge management, and also tools for creating quick videos and graphics. So as you're going through, just select different tools that you're going to be using. Well, I use Zoom a lot, so I'm going to click active. I also use Canva a lot, so I'm going to click active. And scrolling down to the next section is demand generation. How will you tell your audience about your content and services? So if you already did the channel setup guide, then some of these checkboxes will already be filled in for you. But in case I missed any or you've changed your mind, then click active on different ones. I also use YouTube, surprisingly. And there's also a section here for your email management system. There's a couple tools here. Just select which one after you've had a play with the different ones. Let's select ConvertKit. As you scroll down, there's more tools. These are the tools for demand capture, how you'll actually take payments and let your audience support you. I've left everything in here from website builders to different monetization things. I use Gumroad. I also use Card. There's also cool stuff in here for doing on-demand print branded t-shirts. That's cool, huh? I never knew you could do that. But if someone wants to download a mug with my face on, then they can. Next section, client services. How will you deliver value for your clients and audience? Where do your products and services live? So this is a bunch of tools for online courses, hosting your communities, as well as things like digital whiteboards for running workshops online and consulting. I really love, where is he gone? Miro, great tool. And also Mighty Networks for a community. Let's pick that. As you can see, if you click it, then you get the whole readout of the card active. So scrolling down, I've also left some bonuses here. These are kind of power-ups to your business. I highly recommend using vidIQ for advanced YouTube analytics, as well as something like Crisp for customer support. Sifton is a badass tool which allows you to see when people are talking about you anywhere in the web, and also stuff for small business accounting and small business management. So there you have it. You get a tech stack. Ta-da! And you can see all of the different tools that you're actively using, and you can write in the cost. But this becomes really powerful when we go over to the finance section. And when you arrive in the finance section, you can scroll down a little bit after seeing your revenue and expense tracker. You can also see your tool costs. And You can see that MyTC Networks is here, Gumroad, Miro, and if I scroll across, I can set the cost of that product. Let's say that Miro costs me $30 a month, and I have to change to billing type monthly. Then I can see the total cost of all of the tools that I'm using broken down by monthly and yearly costs. So there you have it, the walkthrough of the toolkit and a little bit about the finance section. This is just one of many resources in Edu-creator OS, and if you're an online educator wanting to start your own online school, or if you're a consultant who wants to expand the reach of your practice, or if you're just a hobbyist who wants to share more about your passions online, then check out the link below. This is just one of the many resources in Edu-creator OS, and if you're an online educator who wants to set up their online school, or if you're a consultant who wants to expand their reach, or if you're just a hobbyist who wants to reach more people by sharing your craft, then check out the link below. This is for anyone who wants to create transformational online courses, workshops, and content. And if you like what you see, then subscribe. Until soon.